reference. Maybe Goblin gets this reference. Rise from the grave. Goblin, thank you. Maybe get the Hologorak card from the next Pokemon booster. Yeah, there was one day that I didn't know how many. Altered Beast. Oh my god, Burnerpool delivering his age on the chat. I don't open Pokemons. Ah, he doesn't. Okay, let's see what happened here. But that game is cool. Simple, nice game. Can you play D5? D6. You're shy. Bishop D7. Okay. You must be careful some knight D4. I opened Game of Thrones box recently. It was 108 euros and full of shite. I shouldn't open it. I played most of these games on stream. Oh, okay. Okay, he just come back the knight, protect the pawn. Yeah, I don't know if you missed something. I don't think you missed. So you're up a pawn. A nice end game. I mean, rook e2, f6 to play king f7. Oh, I didn't see that. That was a nice check. You're winning another pawn anyway. I had, I think, 4 guarantee signatures from Star Wars of the TV show, but I got none of the stars. What do you mean? I opened up 100 euros of Pokemon cards today. I didn't get the most valuable cards, but the ones I wanted. Okay. At least you get the ones you wanted. Okay, that's an end game. The guy barely spent 3 minutes. People will never understand what is the point of playing 10 minutes. People will never understand. I don't... Like, yeah, you can just go with your king. G2 and GG? Not G2, sorry, F2. I got Hollow Mew, so I'm good. Nice! I've been learning about One Piece cards a little bit. Do you think that will be a fad? It was a good game, man. Good, solid game. I mean, you get 2 pawns, get into a good end game, that's it. Look at you, look at the precision. That's crazy good. Oops. The guy's playing just everything instantly. Like, you get lost and then that's it. The OBS keeps denying YouTube existence for a reason that I don't know. Everything is fine. Some days everything works perfectly, then other days nothing. Yes, I wanna buy what I like. No Pokemons or One Piece, but I can't believe the price rise of One Piece. One Piece is very popular. I think there will be never. For example, I thought the for fuck's sake was because I redeemed game review. No, you didn't. Oh my god, you did redeem. I'm sorry, it was not because of you. Tell me, show the game, Mr. Bonepool. Wait, let me give you VIP. You. Oh, how I need you. It's not that because of you. Unfortunately, in Pokemon, a lot of people see it as an investment rather than a hobby. At the most, scalping is Pokemon is the worst. Oh, okay. Nothing at retail. Yes, I think like it's something if you are get as a hobby and you want to spend money, it's like people that spend money with gachas. You're not going to get nothing from gachas. You're betting. It's a bet. It's like you know that tiger. You know this. I think everyone knows this. Wait, let me redeem the. Let me talk about that pretty quickly. Wait. You know this. I think everyone knows this, right? Fortune Tiger. You guys know this? Or is this a Brazilian thing? I think everyone knows that, right? This was a big fever in Brazil. This specific one. Giving a lot of money to influencers, small influencers, for they to advertise this shit. Never heard of it. It's a fever in Brazil. Makes a lot of people miserable. Because people put some real money there. They think they're going to get it back. They didn't. They get broke. They lose a car sometimes. It's like drugs addiction. I'm surprised that score sheets in chess aren't more valuable and collected. Could you imagine having a score sheet from a World Championship game that would be very cool framed on the wall? Should be, Goblin, but I think chess boards and chess pieces are like this type of thing. I saw a game of Magnus that the guy played against him. I think it was the World Cup. I don't remember. The guy just asked to have the score sheet of Carlsen. He's like, can I have yours? Carlsen was like, okay. I agree with you, Goblin. Should be. Score sheets should be. Very hard to authenticate. Oh, maybe feed should be involved, so that's a big problem. Alright, let's see this game from Mr. Bornepool. Yeah, the player signed it, but you can falsify that very easily. Why the guy is playing this opening? Okay, you play very nice. You play very nice. I like it. Play d5. Bother one of these knights. This knight, I think it's not that good to bother because he's going to take an open here, trade queens. This knight's the better knight for you to bother. Nice. Developing pieces. Playing good. Play fine. That's an interesting move. Because you cannot take with the bishop. And if it plays bishop, takes bishops first, you can take here with check. That's a mess. So he needs to take with f. I mean, he's opening the... Sometimes it's better to just keep the tension. This is a position that is better to keep the tension. Because I think this capture is interesting. If he takes here and then you take it with check. And then you win a pawn. But he can just take with the pawn. And he's going to have one pawn in the center. One more than you. And he will castle and have this file. Do you get it, this, Bonnerpool? See, you have one pawn in the center. They have two pawns in the center. He's also going to castle and keep the rook here active. How much more tension do you want? No, when we say keep the tension in chess, it's when piece it's facing each other and you don't do anything. Instead of making a decision, you just let it go like that because you can save it for later. This is what means to keep the tension. Get it, Bonner? That's the thing. You just keep the tension. Just keep it like that. There is no specific reason for you to take it. So you keep the tension. That's a term that you use in chess. Keep the tension. Don't take it. Because if you take, you'll help him. You have two pawns in the center. You have only one. And he also is going to have an open file for his rook. Oh, but you take it here and mess his pawn structure. That's a good idea. Good one, good one. But the problem is, well, much better than what I think. I mean, to take this knight is very, very interesting. But in chess, sometimes these double pawns are not like the end of the world. He controls a lot of squares. It's only good for you if you find a way to exchange pieces and attack these pawns from behind. Because they cannot protect themselves very easy. He needs pieces to protect the pawns. But if you find a way to do that, you're the GOAT. What can I say? Wait a minute, I'm just checking if YouTube is okay. See, YouTube is okay for some minutes. Who knows what's going on? Great foreshadowing. Yes, this is like for real. This is for real thing. Some double pawns are not bad. They are okay. Because they control important squares. And imagine your adversary have a ability. If you cannot attack that ability, that problem, is it a real problem? Did you get what I mean? Your adversary have an ability. You spot that ability, but you cannot attack it. Is it a real ability? It's not. It's not a problem. Is it a real problem? It's not. Because you cannot do anything about it. But if you find a way, great. Maybe you are going to prove me I'm wrong. But analyzing like that, it's bishop takes. Okay. You have some check here. He plays G6. That's interesting. You know what I like a lot? Check here, G6 and Queen H6. So do not allow him to castle. That would be nice. Maybe not. I'm crazy. Who knows? Because check, he needs to play G6. Or he can play king here. King here and lose the castle. Look at you. Ah! That's a sneaky move. Chess turning into prophecy. That's a sneaky move. Queen H3 is a very sneaky move. I love Queen H3. Queen H3 is crazy sneaky. Boy, you are hitting here. He cannot, like, for example, trade because they're going to take with check and then retake the bishop, right? That's cool. And I think if he castle, you can castle long and pin this bishop. Play bishop c4, pressure the ability. If you do everything correctly this way that I'm saying, that's amazing, my friend. That's amazing. You're playing very nice chess, Bonnerpool. Very nice chess. You're proving me I'm wrong. I said about the pawns, but you're proving that no, I have a ability. I'm going to smash this ability till it falls. Good thinking. Castle. You can castle long or you can play rook d1. I think both moves are okay. You can also castle short. It's just like, let's say, less exciting than castle long. Or you can be brave as shit and castle long. Let's go. That's what I like to see. That's why people say like, oh, you should not castle long. You should castle long. You see the problem. Look at you, man. That's amazing. That's beautiful. He needs to play something like that or rook here. Everything is ugly. Nice. Now smash the point. Nice. Queen here doesn't work. And I'm suspicious he plays that. He plays queen here and then you did that. Check, take the queen. I'm suspicious. He needs to play rook here. Which is an ugly move, but it's necessary. Yeah, he plays that. Do it! Do it! For the team! For the team, Bonnerpool! I can feel it. I can taste it in my mouth. He's going to take this bishop. He's going to take this bishop. Now's the moment. Don't make me down. Do it, Bonnerpool. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Yes! Heck yeah! It doesn't matter, just play king b1 and it's all good. If you play king d1, you lose by check. He's going to take with check and then save the pawn. Nice, king b1. He didn't take it. But that's mate. You see mate, you have 1 minute and 39. It's more than enough for you to see mate. I mean, you play the queen h3 to keep your queen active like that. Man, what a game. What can I say about this game, man? What can I say about this game, Bonerpool? Great game, man. It is beautiful. It is beautiful that you smash the problems he had in the position the way you did. It's very nice. Good job. Look at the precision of this guy. He's cheating. I'm glad you like it. Breaking news. Elon Musk wants to... What? I would love. Elon Musk saying the recent statement published by the Washington Post that he can't stand Philiades chess to have YouTube problems is gonna offer a permanent personnel Starlink satellite. Oh my lord. Very high precision. That was very nice. The way you analyzed this position and you realize that this is the best move by the engine. Look at that. I know nothing about chess. Best move by the engine. I mean, even if the engines say it's equal, I mean, you must find the best moves. And you found that. What can I say? The engines say bishop d7, pawn d7. Here, that. King e2. That's so boring. Sure, we could do that, but I got Utstra. This is like... Gotta go to sleep. See ya. Take care. Take care, Mr. Ash. Thanks for coming, my friend. Thanks for the games. Thanks for the jokes. Thanks for being here with us. Have a great sleep, my friend. Have a great sleep. Bye-bye. Queen h3. What the engine wants you to play? The engine... Oh, Queen h3 is the third best move. Queen e2. Queen e2. Plays Queen e2. Why would you play Queen e2? Queen e2, Queen g4. I don't understand why the... I mean, you're going to hit here anyway, but Queen h3 is so awesome. Perfect. Castle long. Bishop c4 and Queen d. Then, yeah, Rook e8. Less bad, but he's still worse. Rook e8. King h8. King h8 is funny. Because there's no check, so this doesn't work. But you just play like that. Nice, check this, and then mate. I mean, I can say nothing about your game, man. You play a perfect good game. That was amazing. That was amazing. You prove it that you understand well the position. What I don't like here, it's because this is good for him, but I didn't see this move. Then you drop this move and you are much better. What a position, man. Good job, man. Good job on the pool. Good job. Good game. Thanks for the game, man. All right. So, you know what I want to check? Tata Steel. The Wimbledon of chess. I want to look at some of the games. Thanks for the review. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Some of the games are very funny. First round, we had this game. And also we had something very crazy, which is Hans Niemann being humble. In the press conference, he was very humble talking about Fedosev. I don't understand the opening. Still here, I can understand. This is just a Petrov, normal Petrov. D4, okay. Rook 1, this is normal moves as far as I know. Here it's what I don't understand. I don't understand C5. I don't understand why Hans cannot take this pawn. Good. Ah, he cannot take. Oh, sorry. He cannot take because it is check and then we lose our queen. Stupid. That's why he cannot take. That's why he's GM and I'm not. Hey, Mr. House of Pancakes. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How was your day, man? Thanks for shouting out, Mr. Pancakes. What are you going to get as
I can
a
castle.
clip?
So I guess it doesn't suck to be me. Oh, now I can't castle. Okay.
What's that clip about? Had go out for a bit, but back now. Welcome back, Mr. Luna. Holy balls! Can you make this clip bigger? Yes, I can.
Sentence like,
Wait, I can't.
I eat oranges.
You mean like that?
Become,
Yes,
I
of course.
oranges eat in Japanese.
Is it bigger now? Is it better now?
It was hard for me to wrap my mind around that at first, but
Luna is drawing something.
it's not too difficult.
Luna is drawing anime girl. Pretty big, I guess. Thanks for shouting out, Mr. Luna. Back for my art streaming days. That's great. De nada. De nada. Alright. So, bishop e3. Okay. Bishop g6. g3. Okay. g3 now. There is no check more anymore. So he can take here. And Fedosev just take on c5. He's sacrificing. I mean, you take. He takes here. Hans take. Queen takes b2. And Fedosev resigns. Fedosev just forget that g3, he doesn't have this check anymore. And he's losing a piece at least. Wait, what he's losing here? Because this bishop is protecting the knight. Huh? Like, he cannot play... Okay, knight a6. Why is this so losing? Knight e5. Ah, knight e5 is going to hit the bishop and he cannot take. Knight e5. Rook takes e5. Oh, queen takes a8. Okay, rook cannot take. Knight e5. The bishop must leave the protection of the knight. And we are also attacking the queen. Oops, sorry. We're also attacking the queen. There is queen c8. Oh, if queen c8 we take and then we take the bishop. So he just forgot about g3. That's so sad. I think it must be his prep, but he was on autopilot and he didn't register how g3 changed it. Yes, he just forgot about g3. I was like, oh, okay. He thinks apparently for half hour. And then he resigns. I mean, that's what I see in the reels. And in the reels that I see Hans saying like, well, I didn't want to win like that. And I hope Fedosev gets back on track because that's not his strength. Something like that he said. I was like, wow, Hans saying. Hans is a very fair man. The way he behaves. A person. He's very fair. When he doesn't get crazy. Okay. Also, what else happened? This game is funny. I thought this game is funny. Keimer and Giri. It's a normal opening. Okay, now it gets like complicated because there's no queens. And all minor pieces are on the board. Let's skip to the good part. This is the good part. Look at Giri's move. What is wrong with this move? I think like this is you must feel bad when something like that happens. You must feel not okay. You must feel not okay. Because you just get forked. This is not normal. This is just not normal. It's not like it was a great, like, very surprising Bloodlust for such good plays. Yes, very surprising. And it's the Tata Steel. That's a very elite tournament. Makes no sense. I mean, they playing like that makes no sense. And also we had this. Praggnanandhaa is not playing well. Praggnanandhaa is not playing well. It's been some time Praggnanandhaa is not playing well. I don't know what this opening is about. By the way, only white win this round. I mean, Erigaisi is down nothing, absolutely nothing, and for some reason, Pragg didn't castle yet. So he didn't even sacrifice nothing. There is this lonely pawn, and he didn't castle. I don't know if he's hiding his prep because of the candidates. Now he's up a pawn. For some reason, the engine doesn't like it. The engine want bishop g5 first. Bishop g5 and then probably take the pawn. Something like that. So this is very dangerous. It's like Erigaisi is just playing natural moves, just developing pieces. Even rook d3 is a great move, giving extra support to that knight, not allowing any crazy thing like that. I love this move. I love this rook d3 because this is always a possibility. Some crazy ideas. It's complicated. I mean, you're going to bring a rook here, and I thought this move was a little bit brave. I could never understand g4. It's a top engine move. I think g4 make his pieces discoordinated. And I mean, also right now there's no pressure here. Not an absurd pressure. Still some pressure with the bishop and the rook, but not an absurd pressure. Now all the pieces are playing. And he didn't castle yet. This rook is still here. So he sack the piece. But this is hang. And then you guys just take the king away, and it's still the problem. No castle. And knight d7 hitting the queen. I mean, your game goes very wrong. Your game goes very wrong. And there's a knight on d7, you didn't castle. Now he castle and resign. Apparently, I think this is hanging. And there's no move. This move, this rook falls for free. This move, this knight is going to fall with check. And then you can move the knight and enjoy extra piece. This is insane. This is not a normal chess from these guys. But this was the first round. And then we had draws. Gukesh is here. Gukesh, Sindarov, Donovan Forest, this guy from this name, I think it's from Vietnam, but he's with Philippine flag, so I don't know. Lubão, this guy that I don't know. Erdogmus, Erdogmus is also here. Let's see the teenager playing. Abdusaturov. Okay, so we have the second round, right? And then the second round, Fedosev strikes back. Fedosev didn't get set. I think he finished his game so early that he had some time to rest. Good shoot, good. He had a lot of time to rest, so... Ah! I did that by mistake. No. Shit. Whoops. That was totally a mistake. Can I come back? This is just the best thing that could happen with me. What is my account? Wait a minute. Technical issues. Is Zoro playing Tatai still? No. Is he playing something these days? No, he's not. Oh my days. I'm such a donkey. How can I misclick get out of the... Such a donkey. What's wrong with me? Sorry. Ctrl Shift T. No. I didn't close the tab. I just log out from chat. I just like here and click it. Like when you get, I guess when you get old, you get some coordination problem. Your hand doesn't work anymore. Okay. Should be hard for you to log out from your account. This is just my problem. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see what Fedosev did here. Don't ask me about the opening. I don't understand openings. Not able. Looks like messy the way they like to be. Of course, this is hanging, but this is also hanging. And if bishop takes knight, knight takes. Probably, this is correct. Well, even if the engine say it's equal, this is also always a problem. This knight is here. But black have some Dutch ideas. I don't know what's that. Brilliant! Try to understand, because this is hanging, but this is also hanging. And when he takes, check that. There's some discoordination of pieces, I guess. This is hanging. So if he takes with the rook, this is going to hang. If he takes with the queen, that is a fork. So that's Fedosev. Fedosev's like, I'm not dead. It's just a pawn. Not anymore. He's not top a pawn, but this knight is still here. This bishop is like out of the place in the sense of he doesn't have a nice spot to be. This type of endgame, your pieces need like a nice stable spot that is not going to be bothered. The bishop here on g2 is great. There's no black piece that is going to threaten this bishop. Like, never. This bishop, not doing anything. Like, he doesn't have a safe spot to be, to sit and wait. We have this beautiful centralized knight. The rook is, like, have some good idea. The other one is going to behind. This rook is here, so you have only one good piece for black. This rook. So ace forking 2 pawns. Let's see what's going to happen. Rook c5 first, because this bishop have no squares. These squares are forbidden. I think this is also forbidden because of rook here, and then, you know, it's going to be a problem. So there's only this square, which is crazy. Or you can put the rook here and protect, but rook b5, and apparently this is a blunder because c1. I don't know. Okay, he managed to get the knight out, and the knight now at least can jump here. I don't know if it's a big deal. Just e3. E3 is a nice, useful move because right now, for example, this bishop d2 doesn't work if the pawn is here, as you're locking away the escape square of this bishop. No, that would be nice. Even if a knight can take, at least this bishop is safe. But right now the bishop is... So e3, also e3 doesn't allow some f4, doesn't let the bishop get active in this diagonal, tickling on f2. Okay, so he just like trying to reroute the bishop to a better square. Take. Bishop f1, look at that. Nice, hitting the pawn. I don't know what else he's going to do with this bishop. Rook c5, I think the idea is clear. I don't know why this moves... Ah, no, the move's not good because it would be hanging. So how to protect this pawn? Still not protecting the pawn, so... Ah, but this square was much more important. Look at that, that's very interesting. I thought the idea was just take the pawn, but the idea is not take the pawn. Now it's to conquer this c4 square. Look at that. That's very annoying. I don't know how I didn't take it. The engine saying knight takes c4 is correct. You just sit here. That's a good diagonal for the bishop. Much more active than he was here. Now he takes the pawn. No rush to take the pawn. Great. This is not ideal. This is not ideal to have your pieces like that. They're not active. They're not playing. That's nice. Even if Keimer gets some counterplay here, you know, some ideas like that. He take at the right moment, and now he's pressuring to take. But not only he's a pawn up. This is not a pawn structure. It's just two lonely pawns, and well, pieces are not playing. You're routing them out. The knight already did his job. Take the pawn, come back, get into a better square. This doesn't work because rook takes knight, and it's spinning, so you cannot take the knight. And g4, look at that. He's not afraid. This is not... I mean, he can probably take the pawn. The engine is saying that second best move. He can take the pawn, but it's much more simple to keep the 2 pawns and march. Look at that. Beautiful. The knight is protecting the pawn. The knight was rerouted from here to protect the pawn. Push. And this pawn is not doing anything. The king can be here. Even if the rook is here protecting the pawn, the king can be here just not allowing the pawn to go further. 95. 95 is threatening this pawn. Also protecting this one right now. Wow, he plays this 95 to just let him sleep here. I mean, I don't know if he can take it here. The engine doesn't like it. Then didn't even suggest that. And just rook d3 is threatening to take the pawn. Everything is protected. Right. This pawn is protected. This pawn is protected. And if nothing works, this pawn is still a problem. Fedoseev just come back. Play a great game. And Prague loses again. What a life. What a life. I still think it's because Prague is hiding his prep. Position's equal. He cannot play b6. The engine doesn't say b6, but I like b6. That. Not bad, not good. It's because if he takes, there's something like rook here and then takes it back. Take b7 pawn or takes b2 pawn, always very dangerous. So a4, c6, okay. There's always some like this, but then there is this. I don't know. Just come back the knight. For how long is this knight here? Forever. Many moves. No one cares about the knight. I mean, he cannot jump here anymore. Okay, sometimes we must, this type of position, like with these pawns like that, sometimes white will find a way to sacrifice here, to pressure here, to remove this pawn, and then push this one. It is possible. I don't know if in this position, it's just an idea. The engine says it's equal. I don't know how to pressure here. I think I like b4 a lot. The engine didn't even consider b4. I like b4, so he cannot play c5. But then he's going to play knight c4. Yeah, I don't know. Rook c1, b3. b3 to not allow knight c4, I guess. Okay, now it's connected your pawns. I mean, this pawn don't have this protection anymore. And now we have this. I guess not afraid of that because knight takes and it's very dry. But he can drive the other knight here, no? Time for sleep. Alright, Mr. Robin, thanks for coming, my friend. Have a great sleep. Okay, he's rerouting the knight. Knight e1, knight e3. You avenged you. How was it, Nikos? Oh my lord, you guys take a long time playing that. Was it what, 1 hour? 1 hour of bullets. Damn. Okay, he didn't allow the knight come to d3 to c5. Okay, he traded everything and this pawn is still, I mean, complicated. Knight d3, okay, there. This knight would be great here and the rook here to take this. I don't like this pawn here. Looks like this pawn will be the goat. Okay, Prague gets some counterplay. This pawn hangs, but Nurdibek gets the rook here and this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. 20 to 11. Oh my lord, that was good. That was a good match. I'm just going to say something, Nikush. He was already tired because he plays with me. This is a fact. Oh, so d4 is a bad move. Should play knight d2 to run with the pawn, I guess. And d4 is bad because it takes there. Knight c5, rook c5. And then e takes e4. Oh my days. And this and that is very fast. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, the engine is saying that's winning, but barely now. c7. Look at Prague. Takes a7. Okay. And okay, Prague finds a way to equalize, but... Okay, this is should be like easy for them to do, but Prague for some reason just failed in defending this. And Nordebeck was like, well, I know endgames. Damn. By the way, I heard there was some protest during the opening of Tata Steel. Protest about what? Who was protesting? Because of what? Who would be crazy to protest on Tata Steel? And why? Like, what is the point? Ah. Ah. These people don't have better things to do? My lord, really? These people don't have better things to do? Seriously? Probably chess? Castle operates trying to make chess a reality show. No, it was like
The Tata Steel Chess Tournament in Vaikansee, Netherlands is a very prestigious one. For India, it is double glory because Pragnananda is coming in as the defending champion and he's seriously wanting some momentum ahead of the candidates. There has been a lot of success for India in chess when it comes to Vaikansee. But today was supposed to be the first day of the tournament. But the tournament didn't happen. The first day was postponed indefinitely. Why is that? Climate activists. There is this one particular group who were there at the venue. Some of the activists in this particular group chained themselves to the playing hall entrance and they refused to budge. Coal was then dumped. Kilos and kilos of coal was dumped in the playing area entrance. And they were all protesting.
oh, it's Liv.
against-
Welcome, Liv, to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome.
The tournament, but against Tata Steel. They were doing this. And not just that, smoke bombs were thrown. All other things also happened. If you look at it, they had thrown it and then they were continuing to dump in trailers and trailers. They were dumping coal right on the entrance of the Tata Steel Chess Tournament. Why are they doing that? And who is this group that is doing it? Well, the ones who are heading the protest this time around is a group called Extinction Rebellion or XR. they blocked the entrances to the Tata Steel Chess Playing Hall. And what is the main mode of protest for them? XR is calling for a complete ban on coal in the steel factories that are there in the Netherlands. Now, who is primarily giving the steel? Tata Steel. Now, XR are very, very violent about this particular thing, that Tata Steel is the largest lead emitter in the Netherlands and is causing brain damage in children, according to the group. And this is not the first time that it has happened. Even last year, when the tournament was held in Vaikansee, Extinction Rebellion, did some noises outside which disrupted the focus and the concentration of the players. But this time in 2026, they have gone up a notch. And because of that, they allege that Tata Steel is the largest lead emitter in the Netherlands, and that is why that is causing brain damage. They want a complete ban on coal in all the steel mills. And because of this particular thing, the tournament has now been postponed indefinitely. They are hoping to start it tomorrow with enhanced security. But this is a continuation of the fact that climate activists are now holding a sway. Netherlands in particular and most parts of Europe are very environmentally conscious, and that is why these kind of extremist groups, they do exist. Whether their demands are legitimate or not, that remains to be seen. But at this point in time, chess has suffered because the tournament can't be held, and they cannot digest this fact that something of Tata Steel has been associated with a mind sport. But actually, they are causing some damage at this point in time. Is the group right? Are the methods that they're employing to disrupt this tournament, is it right, wrong, or do you think it's uncalled for? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.
Well, you know what? These people should be forced to clean the mess. Should be forced. Should be forced. This makes no sense. Really, I mean, if you're going to do, you know what you do that would be nice for climate? Plant a tree. You could buy some chickens and get eggs. That's good for the environment. Trust me. It's great. That's amazing. But I think these people have nothing to do in life. Hey, welcome Diana to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. I mean, and such a coincidence, an Indian talking about climate. You know what? There's 2 billion people there. You can say whatever you want about India and about climate in India, but they keep growing. They know something. I'm good. How are you, kind sir? I'm fine, Liv. I'm fine. It's good to know that you're okay. India copying the West's fashion and now the president of the time. Thanks for shouting out, Diana. Good, Diana. Missing all the jumps in that hell game. Where is your game, Nikush? Diana, like, I missed that jump. Thanks for shouting out, Diana. How's the pancakes? But really, seriously, I think these people are not unemployed. But they should be, because if they are all unemployed, they would be searching for a job. If they would be searching for a job, they would be not there doing what they're doing. Notice the clocks in this time, in this game, because it will be important. Okay, let me check it out. Right back. All right, Luna. Hi, Nikos and pancakes, says Diana. Unemployed people searching for a job? Exactly. That's the normal behavior. Normal behavior is that. If you're searching for something, you don't have time. Like I told Nikos, people that are working don't have time to complain. you're doing something, you don't have time to complain. You just have a goal in life. That's it. Just do it. Just do it. Get on that goal. Normal behavior pre-COVID. Yeah. The things changed a lot in COVID. All right. So Nikos is white. Holy smokes. $52, 50, 50. I don't have to do anything else. What? You lost your job? You lost your job? $23 seconds. 11 seconds. Seven, 12. Two seconds. 0.92 seconds. Well, at some I'm quite sure you could hear Tinker Teacher scream like, "No!" Goblin already go to sleep. He would scream watching that also. Complaining is necessary sometimes. I think complaining is necessary. I agree, Pancakes. But not at the point that you're going to paint yourself, go to a place, you're going to buy some coal because it was not for free. So you're going to rent a truck, and then you're going to this place to spend a lot of coal there, making the environment worse. Because if you spend coal there, you're doing bad to the environment, even if you're fighting for the environment. This is a level of I don't have nothing to do very high. Don't you think, Pancakes? Don't you think this is like the level of planning? Explain how much you have nothing to do. You have so much free time. If that people put really some effort into something that is good, life would be better. But no. No. I forgot to type the word time. Okay, I get it. I agreed. Lead was a big deal. So if what they're saying about lead is true, it's about quantities, and I'm not informed well enough. What do you mean? I'm quite lost about your commentary. I complain about my job every day at work with my friend from work. But you are working. You're working. You're doing something. I mean, what a game, Nikos. Congratulations. I'm quite sure you could hear Tinker Teacher screaming, "No!" Like Darth Vader. Okay, you know what? Let's play some Puzzle Rush. Protesting about the corporation is a wise use of your time, no? I don't think so. How many times have you done this in your life, Pancakes? So I ask you, do you care about the environment? I think you care. But you know what you have to do? You have better things to do with your time. See? Someone is giving money to these people because they had to buy coal. They have to hire a truck. Rent a truck, or they have a truck. Why they have a truck? Trucks are bad for the environment. They had to paint their faces. This is a high level of I don't have nothing else to do with my life. You know who was like that? The mother of Bobby Fischer. I don't think about the environment, but about protesting about the government doing this and doing that all the time. And they had a kid at home. 2 kids at home. I'm trying to make a better world. Why don't you try to make a better world? Taking care about your kids. You understand my point? If you want to do something about the world, do small things. Small things change the world. This doesn't change the world. This is not going to stop Weekend Z. This is not going to stop Tata Steel. Not. We bring attention to that. You did that last year. What changed? Nothing. Do you understand my point, Pancakes? Do small things. Buy a chicken. Get your eggs. Ask for a song. What is the song you want, Diana? Puzzle Battle. You want to play some Puzzle Battle, Nico? We can do it. You can shoot a CEO in broad daylight and nothing changes. Being it doesn't cut it. Yeah, you shoot a CEO. They will change the CEO. It's not how you change things. What are you asking? Dismiss. Wait. Evans knows I'm miserable now. Oh boy. What a good name of song. Wait, how can I copy that? I want to just copy. Just. Yes, it was a waste of time because nothing will change. Total waste of time. Total waste of time. Totally. Totally. Because nothing will change. You know what would change? Let's say people who have the power to change it. Politics. These people should be like, well, you know what? I vote on you, sir. So you should do something about that. Simple as that. But you go into an event that is nothing about climate. It's about chess. And they are like making the environment worse because they get the coal put there. This is already aggression of environment. I hope they get a fine. I wish they have a fine. Because Europe have a very strong politics about damaging the environment, right? So these guys should get a fine for destroying the environment that they want to protect. That's crazy. That's why I say, not the right path. Waste of time. Do something better about your time. Do you have a family? Take care of your family. Educate your kids. Educate your kids to respect the environment. And find a job, because apparently they are jobless. You want to play Puzzle Battle, Nikos? Where are you? Let's go! Going to lose 1,000 games for Nikos here. I don't have any idea about that. Oh my lords. Oh my lords. Oh my lords. No. What is this? What am I missing? Knight takes. Takes. Knight. Here? Oh, that's strange. Wow, that was very much not check. And this check probably, and this check probably. Okay, play that. Take. Hey. Play that. That's check. Play that. Check. Mate. White to move. White to move. This 8. 2. 8. 8. White to move. Of course. Bring the king. Bring the king. Check. Bang bang. Check. Oh, this is not mate. Ah, it's mate here. Oh, dang it. Yeah, the music is pretty chilly, Diana. Thanks for the music. Black move. Bang, 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 bang. Search for a job and find a job. What? I say the word job, Diana's like, I have a music for that. That's weird. God, he's 23. Take this. That's very simple. Why am I thinking? Take here. Black to move. Take. Wow. In here? Oh no, there's this. This, that, this. Check, take. Okay. Check. Check again? Or we play this. White to move. Check, of course. Check, take, mate. Check, mate. Check, mate. Like, good. Takes pawn. Take here. Oh, that's weird. White to move. Probably that. Probably this. Me donkey. We give this check, I guess. This check, then this. Mate. Black to move. Oh my lord, not that? 35 is not bad. God, that could be 4. Yes. Very easy run. At the beginning you run like a wild cat, but then you miss the track for some reason. Take, check. Check, mate. We take, mate. We do that. Take the bishop, of course. Mate, white to move. Alright, that's funny. I mean, how many times is going to sing that? Because I'm a little bit of a... Is this in the looping? Is this music in the looping? Because right now I'm playing, so I'm a little bit distracted. Rook here, of course. Do we have this rook? Oh no, check here, of course. check here, then check here. Queen hanging, we just take it. Be happy. Take the rook, the bishop. That's it. Okay, that's a cool one. Checkmate. Checkmate. Try to move. Check. Then you take the rook. Simple. So we're going to read this, listen to this music for some time, right? Okay, hold on a little bit, guys. I'm already there. Mate. Checkmate. Give me a minute, guys. Just a minute. Rook here. Okay, this. Then we play that. Then this. Then that. White to move. What the fudge? We just mate. Check. Take. Easy. I won. Draw. Fuck. Wait. I think I need to say. I also think I need to start. Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Right, I'm back. I'm going to get into Nico's mind now because I put some Japanese rock. Hi, friend blood. Hey, family friend blood. What? Hello, Mr. John. Welcome back. Now I have some Japanese music. Nico should be like, Japanese music. He's going to collapse. Now I can win. I had to do that. I had to do my only chance to win against Nikos. To put music, bad music, for him to enjoy. My lord, how can I go? Okay. Right, Nikos? He's not slowing down, by the way. This is not making him stop. This mate somehow? Here? Wait, mate. White to move. Black to move. We take, we push. Promote. Check that. You already have a mistake. Black to move. Check. Mate. See, it works, guys. It works every single time. You will always have a problem with that. White to move. Fuck! I commit the same mistake as him. The hell is that? This? I take, then I play this? Okay. White to move. Black. Fuck's sake. He get 29. Your screen is blurry. What? My screen is blurry? My screen is normal. What are you talking about? My screen is blurry? It's not. Rest in peace, yes. But you know, did you see that, guys? The music makes him shaky. Mates. Check. Take. The music is making him crying. My screen looks fine. Yes, my screen is normal. Opa. No. Oh, yes. White. Oh, it's check. I saw that. That about. What is that about? White to move. Check. Then this check. Oh, I have some check in the back, I think. Some check in the back. Okay. This. That, this, then we take, then it's all good. Take, mate. We play that. Check, check, check. Check. We play that, of course. Check, take. We play that move. Then we play this move. Then we play naturally is this move. For some reason, I don't know why that looks natural to me. Check in your face. Take it, and now you claim win. The music always works. It's just collapsing because of the music. Like, there's no way, this music is so bad. He's screaming in Polish. Ah! No! Ah, that was a misclick. That doesn't count. That's sad. If I get a misclick, can I get another? This is probably that. Okay. I legit like mess up. How can I would like to watch him. That would be correct. Bang bong. I just misclick one and then I get like my mind is frying. Alright, black to move. Mate, check, mate. Check and then mate. Check and then mate. Checkmate. Check. Check. Take the knight. Take the bishop. Great. Checkmate. Okay, free queen. Mate. Check. 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 Then check. Then check. Then check again. What is this? Why? Is that a draw? What a nonsense shit. Boy, that was very weird. Check. Oh, there's been ridiculous. Redonkulous. Check. Bishop here. Take the rook. Okay. Check. Check. Mate. Check. 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 Mate. Check. Check. Mate. That's not mate. Oh, it's mate. Okay. Black to move. That is. Wait. We play. Like to play here. Have at least. Oh, this is check. Of course. Of course. I don't know. Dude, that one puzzle was never ending, I swear. Yeah, that one with the check. That was very weird. I was like, what? What is the point? I was having the same reaction. I had the same reaction, dude. Really? Not a free queen? No, that's not a rook safe queen f8. Dear Lord. Miserable. Miserable. Dear Lord, miserable. Some moments you just lost your concentration. Instead of trying to do, you're trying to not do. Oh, queen f8. All right. Misclick. Oh, that's sad. I need a new mouse, by the way. My mouse is just like struggling to be alive. Not a bad mouse, it's just like low quality. Really? Really? Black to move. Ah no, there's a bishop there. How can I not see this? What's wrong? What is wrong with me? A long puzzle. Long puzzle. Play this. Become passant, mate. Nice. Ah, it's a draw. I'm a donkey. I tried to make one more and get like oh, it's a check. Donkey. Take forever to find that. Black to move. What have you done? This one was difficult. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Make 26 with no mistakes. It wasn't. You just get brain disconnected sometimes. It's okay, man. I know the feeling. The feeling of being done. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's weird. Take the bishop. Black to move. We promote to a queen, normal. I thought like, do we promote with a knight? Don't. Okay. Weird. What is that? Oh, queen e2 probably. Oh. Check, take the queen. Play this. Great. Check. Play that. Take the knight. Great. We do. Can we do? Oh, it's a check. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, there's a bishop here. Oh my lord, I didn't see the bishop. What? When you move in check, should be a penalty. Should be. Just saying. Just saying that this is. I am not. This very long puzzle. Very long puzzle. Okay, I don't know what's that. 39! No! Dang it! That's too bad, man. Almost 40. White's to move, okay. Checkmate. Check. Oh, that's not. That's not. That's not. Oh. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not what it should be. Oh, guys. What the fuck? Nonsense. Nonsense. White to move. Okay, mates. Check. Ah, the check here. Check here. Go, Nikos, you still have time. Be patient. Can do some good 35 still. What is possible? What is possible? What is possible? Go. You can do this. $38. 2 more. 40 are demoted. Welcome, Mr. Time Machine. How are you doing today, my friend? Body! Hey!
F7.
Good job, man. Good job.
We're back in the actual game now. 95, King E7.
Not save it.
Knight takes. Knight takes.
He gets so lucky. How's your day, Mr. Chess Time Machine? How are you doing, my friend?
Okay, exclam. Okay. I think if I just walked past the board, I'd assume this was losing for black.
Really?
Yeah, it does also, yeah.
What happened, Nikosh? What is this? You have 2 mistakes. What the hell? What is this position? Take here? Yeah, that's why you had 2 mistakes. Back. Take and push. And we scarily... What? We don't take that to check? That's a check. All that can be bad. Because mate is better. I get it. Second. Ugh. What we do here? Okay, this is. I didn't see it was a check. In my defense, I didn't see. I don't know what is a check. What? To be honest, I don't even try to understand that because I take with the rook. You're trying to go too fast. I can see that. Why stay so much time looking at the thing and then like it's just a checkmate in one, but I think you're trying to go that much fast without understanding the minimum of the position. Suicide. At some point, your brain cannot get the concept of the thing. I think the idea of this game mode is always to train you to positions. Right to move. 8! Back. Boy, this is ridiculous. Chill, Nikos. Your brain cannot be full steam like that all the time. Chill. Breathe, my friend, breathe. Oh, it's a check. I saw that. Black to move. Bad weight, mate. What? Mate, funny. White. Funny. Funny. Weird. I have other rook also. I have other rook also. Check. Alright. I'll take it. I mean, Nikush. Nikush, come on, man. This is like... This is weird, man. Your brain cannot support all this all the time. You can do this for some time, but not all the time. You're trying to prove that I'm wrong, and you're proving that I'm right about that. Eee. Itch. Itch. I don't know. Ugh. Brain gets disconnected. To check, I know that. Wow, what is the... Ooh. Black to move. Oh my lord, it's black, it's not white. Roll this and then that, so you take the rook. Okay, that makes sense. White to move. Ah! Black to move. Wow, really? I pushed the pawn first? Damn, can do 40. Nice! 41! Let's go, 41! Focus! Let's go, 42, 42! 10 seconds. Focus. You can still mistake one. Ah! It's okay, man. 41 is still remarkable. Still great, still great. Good job. Last ones were hard. Let's see. How was that? Okay, you take. You don't take. You take with the queen. You take with the queen. The queen is trapped somehow, like this. And the bishop here. This is very hard to see. Check. We just take the knight. We don't take the knight. It's not check. Sorry. Checking the queen. We take here. Oh, okay, that's hard. You play bishop d7. Happens, happens. The other one. Try to see in 5 seconds. I cannot see. Check. Queen here. Oh, there's rook here. Check and take the knight. That's it. Wow, that was hard to see in 5 seconds. It's hard to absorb something like that in 5 seconds. Very hard. I mean, so that's the point. So we're able to get 45 in 5 minutes. Makes no sense that we can only get 40 here. Our best is 40 for something. What is this? It's check. Oh my lord. Why spend hours doing that? Okay, check, check. Check. Oh, it's check. Okay, I'm so slow. I think this is now the time for me to play the last games because my brain is just not white to move. Take. Check. And this. And that. This. Wow. Never ending. Up here, check, take the queen. Check. Check, take the knight. Whoa. That's weird. Rook takes Rook, I guess. Okay, some weight puzzles in the world there. So my brain is already farting. I'm out, Nikush. I'm out. Let's try again tomorrow. Last one. Okay, last one. Yeah, I'll give it out. I'll give it out. Last one. Also, I like this music. Tadam. Check and take the queen. Check c4. I don't know. Yeah, it's too much for today. Yeah, because we are already floating between playing good and playing terrible. Playing good, play terrible. At first, we're like, because it's hard to keep the brain all the time. Like 30 plus, it's very hard to keep your like every single game with the level of focus. That's very hard. But you see, you get 40, you get 42. How can you get not 50 on 5 minutes? The 5 minutes one, I'm telling you, is different. It's not the same as 3 minutes. 45 is totally possible in 3 minutes. It's not that 45 is totally possible. It's that like 45 is the puzzles are different on the 5 minutes. It looks like they put more hard puzzles in between the puzzle number 1 and the puzzle number 30. They do this. They mix more. The level is different. It's not the same level as here. Not the same level. Not the same level. Nothing will take away this from my mind. But alright, it was fun. It was a fun stream, guys. But I'm already like melting. My brain is melting. I think you need to do about 35 in 2 minutes in order to hit 45. Maybe.